Hi, this is Jason, and I am here to tell you a story that is often told in my family at special occasions. You see, my family is all from the New York and New Jersey area, and they are all very big Yankees fans. And so all my uncles and all my older cousins are all Yankees fans. And there was always a bit of a tug of war because I'm the only one that lives in Boston to sort of pressure me into being a Yankees fan when I was a younger person. And so, I remember as a kid, you know, it being made very clear that I didn't have much of a choice. But the player that they all loved the most and who their favorite player was a guy named Mickey Mantle, very famous Yankee. And so a friend of the family met Mickey Mantle and said to him, we have this black sheep in Boston, and could you sign something for him and tell him to stay a Yankees fan? So he did. He signed the ball and it said, "Best wishes, Jason. Stay a Yankees fan." And so I was presented the ball when I was 5 or 6 years old, and I didn't quite understand what it meant, but I dutifully put it on my desk and kept it there as an heirloom. And so years later, I began to play baseball. And, a part of the tradition is to have a catch. And so I would very commonly have a catch with those same uncles and those same cousins. And one particular time, I was with my uncle, and he said, why don't you go grab a ball and we'll have a catch? So I went in and I found the first ball I could find, and we went outside and we had a catch. And about 10 minutes into this, he stopped and he said, "Your mother's going to kill me." And I said, "Well, why? What's wrong?" And he said, "We have to go inside. Your mother's going to kill me." So we went inside, and he's obviously pretty shook up, and I still don't quite understand what's going on. And he said, "You had to pick this ball, didn't you?" I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, I think you're officially a Red Sox fan now." And I said, "Well, what happened? Why?" And he said, "We just had a catch with the Mickey Mantle Stay a Yankees fan ball." And I said, "Is that bad?" And he said, "Yeah, it's pretty bad." And so from then on, even as we're all older now, once in a while when I want to get a few laughs, I'll bring the Mickey Mantle ball to Christmas or Thanksgiving and say, "Does anybody want to have a catch?" And so I became a Red Sox fan and a Boston fan after I was, less impressionable. And it's sort of a good metaphor for how my loyalties changed in those later years. And I still have the ball. You can sort of see the signature and a little bit of the note, but for all intents and purposes, it's gone. And so we laugh and say that's the end of my Yankee fandom was when we had a catch with the Mickey Mantle ball.